Okay, bring him down. Maybe he starts to want to roll. Whoop, right into my Kimura. Okay, I can review that, but let's do that takedown again. Look at you even read my mind. That was not planned. Okay, so when I get this body lock position, you know, just moving them around, boom, maybe a little off balance, boom, pop them, get them low, quick switch, bring them down, wrist. Now, bring them down. Now, scoot, closer, right here. Now, what I was doing is I was setting up like a hammer lock, and what happened is he turned and tried to beat me and roll. I still hold on to my wrist, and my leg was gonna follow up, and he's gonna turn right into a double wrist lock. Okay, so I'm here. So now, from this position, I start driving, and I'm looking to do my hammer lock. I bring my knee over his head, but he tucks his chin and shoulder, and he tries to roll. I still have my wrist. My left leg comes up, and it's gonna hit him in the body, bringing him down, and I'm here. See, got a great shot of my hand. Now I recover, lock, bring over. He's already tapping, but there you go. Okay, pretty simple. It should be in one of my other instructionals. But real simple, going for that hammer lock, stepping over the head. He feels it coming, tries to beat me, rolls right into it. Okay, do we need to see that again? Okay, so that backward trip's pretty easy, but like I said, get him moving so when you go to do it, he doesn't just step over your leg. But it's a great move. It's a great move. I love it. I use it quite a bit. Okay, this is a great technique, and I'll show you some drill options. And it's about taking them forward from that body lock. Okay, I try to get them bent and off balance. If they're upright, what are they going to do? Start peeling my hands apart and things like that. Okay, so when I'm here, okay, I'm going to kind of move them around, and I'm going to do a cut. Now, a lot of guys, the problem they have is they try to step over like that. Try to think of yourself like a knee is like a jackknife, and your blade, you kind of have a blade, and you're trying to slide down the inside of the thigh. Okay, so I'm just turning and planting. Okay, and then what I'm going to do for the takedown is a similar shuffle that you saw earlier. I'm going to go from here, and I'm going to shuffle, and I like to step on the foot. What it does is just a lot easier for me, and they're going to be easy to take down. Okay, so this is a pretty good angle here. You know, I'll get a little bent, cut my knee, and step. So you get nice and stuck. That way this leg is picked. And now I'm going to do a quick shuffle. My left leg comes out, and I'm going to come in. Okay? So I'm on the inside, and now I'm just going to drag them in this position. I'm not going to slam them. Because I want to get this wrist right. So now I'm going to hit them like a spiral and drag them down. Boom. And now I'm looking for my wrist ride. And again, I can go into a series of attacks. But now when I'm here, let's say he tries to avoid the wrist. So what does he do to avoid? Moves his hand here. See, now the wrist ain't there. But was he not protected? So if I go here, wrist ain't there, cross face, finish. Okay? You can't protect everything. Okay? So super easy technique. Now, that time I didn't have to step on his foot, but because I had him so picked, he was going. Okay? So, one more time. Okay? You get him nice and bent. I cut. Get him nice and picked. Do a quick shuffle. Drag him. I look for my wrist lock. He moves his hand. Hit for the crossface left. Bring him down. And then you have all the other chain of attacks. Okay? All right. Now a drill for this, keep it going. And for practicing, especially you coaches, is one of the escapes he can do when you pinch that leg is for him to block that inside of that knee step and clear